Hey everyone, just thought I'd go live for a little bit. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hit on the impeachment thing. The Republicans must have their heads so far up their ass it's not funny. One asshole started talking about Trump done this, Trump done that, Trump done this. Well, his one comment was Trump done what the people wanted to do. He took people off of food stamps and made them work. What the fuck? He took people off of food stamps and made them go to work. How fucking illiterate is that motherfucker or what? He took people off of food stamps to force them to go to work when there's no jobs or when they're disabled. Like the lady in Wisconsin. She's 68 years old, had a stroke. She can hardly walk. They cut her food stamps from $286 to $18 next month. That's really helping someone, huh? Go back to work, huh? And she can't even walk. His other thing was that he brought the troops home. He hasn't brought anyone home, the fucker. He has not brought anyone home. No troops home. He has not brought anyone home. That he has made NATO pay their fair share. Bullshit. That he has brought jobs back to the United States. He has opened coal mines and steel mills. He has not done that. I mean, the Republicans have their heads so far up their asses, it's unbelievable. And they're playing on the word, I'd like you to do us a favor. They're saying, he said us, not me, us. He said us, not me. Us means his campaign. I want you to talk to Rudy and my Attorney General, Barr. They know what's going on with these investigations on Joe Biden and his son. I want you to do us a favor. Meaning Rudy and Joe and Bill Barr. This campaign. That's what it was meant. That's what it was meant. Not me. They're playing on words. I have something on my phone that I got from someone that works in D.C. Every fucking Republican's cell phone number. I'm going to post it as soon as I can copy and paste them all in a document. I'm going to post them on my Facebook page and my Twitter account. Call those motherfuckers' cell phones. Their names, it's going to be on there. Call them. Call the fuckers. I got their cell phones. Call them. Tell them that you're disenchanted with them. Martha McSally, I already called her cell phone. I blew it up this morning. I called her. I said, you know what? I left her a voicemail. You're a worthless piece of shit. You've done nothing for the people of Arizona as a congressman or as a senator. You tried to take Affordable Care Act away from people when you were a congressman. You never done anything for us. And now you want to be our senator? I said, you're a worthless piece of shit. I said, and then your cockamamie story about you were sexually assaulted when you were in the Air Force, I find that highly hard to believe because when you're sexually assaulted, you want the person that did it to you to pay the price. And you won't give out the guy's name. If he was a lieutenant colonel or a colonel or something like that, you won't give out his name. So with that said, I think you're fake. You're giving a fake cry jag, so you get a basically sympathy from everyone. I mean, that's my feeling. If the woman in the Air Force or the military is actually, or in Hollywood or anywhere else, if she's attacked by someone, that woman, if she knows them, she's going to give them up. 98% of the time, she's going to give that person up. You don't say, "Oh, well, I don't want to ruin his career." Well, Miss McSally, you have to ruin his career if he sexually assaulted you. Had a friend that worked for the Border Patrol in Yuma. She was sexually assaulted by 2 Border Patrol agents. Okay? You think she gave a shit about giving them up? She knew who they were. She knew exactly who they were. And she gave them up. And you know what? They went to jail. You don't violate a woman and think you could get away with it. Plain and simple. A woman is not your possession to do that to. End of discussion. You know, no one is above the law. And I see these dumbass Republicans being accomplices to Trump's fixing the 2020 election. That's sad. These fuckers, they're afraid of him. And they don't realize if they impeach him, if they go through the Senate and they impeach him, he can't do shit to him. He's out. He's out the door. He's walked out. And most probably walked out in handcuffs because SDNY has charges pending on him. From the Michael Cohen thing and from all his bullshit he's done to the state of New York. Filing false tax returns, doing fake property values and shit. I mean, SDNY has shit on him that's it's going to lock him up for years, and his kids too. I mean, it's sad that this shit's going on. I have no mercy for any Republican friend of mine. You guys can kiss my ass. I mean, it's bullshit. It's gone too far. I mean, they bring Obama and Bush into this and Clinton into this. You can't even compare Clinton's impeachment to this. Clinton got a blowjob, and he lied about it. Plain and simple. He lied about getting a blowjob. Okay? He deserved what he got. Nixon, he broke into the Democratic headquarters and he lied, and he done the same thing Trump's doing. Not giving out information, not giving anything. That's it. But we had Republicans back then, like Barry Goldwater, that had the balls enough to walk in and tell Nixon, "Hey, time for you to leave, buddy. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Leave. Go. Get out the White House now. Because if you take this to trial, you're gonna get convicted. Leave. You're gonna get, if it goes to Congress, you're gonna get it impeached. Go now." And the next day, Nixon walked out of the White House, got on Marine 2, which is not Marine 1 anymore, it's Marine 2, got on Air Force 2, and flew to California and laid his bags out in San Clemente, California. That was it. It was done with. Okay? But we don't have any Republicans that has the balls enough to do this. We don't have any. None of them have balls. They're afraid of their getting reelected. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when you elect someone for an office, mayor, city councilman, congressman, senator, governor, president, senator, you elect them to do what the people want you to do, not what you want to do. You do what's best for your people that voted you in, your constituents. Like I always said, Regina Romero got to become mayor. I'm going to tell you right now, in the first 90 days, if she doesn't do anything about TPD's staffing levels and come up with some kind of plan for it, I'm going to be the first one to file paperwork to recall her ass. And I have the money to do it, and I will recall her ass. And I'll move her ass out of office. I will recall her. There's people in this town that did not want her in there. She didn't win by that much. There are people that will sign that recall petition and get her ass out of there. But Trump, Rudy, going on TV. I needed her gone because she was corrupt. Needed who gone, Rudy? Fox asked him, who, Rudy? The Bovanovich. She was corrupt. The woman wasn't corrupt. What she was, she wouldn't play Rudy and them's game for the shit on Biden. And they keep talking about they want to have Hunter Biden, Shifty Schiff, Nancy Pelosi. They're talking about they want all these people as their witnesses on the impeachment trial in the Senate. Well, but they don't want to give the Republicans Mulvaney, Pompeo, Bolton. Those three right there will sink Trump to the sea. He will go under the sea and he'll be drowning. especially Bolton. Bolton, I respected John Bolton for a while, but after what he did, I have no respect for John Bolton. He's a worthless piece of shit. Pompeo, he's a fat-ass Italian that needs his ass kicked, to be honest with you. He's a worthless piece of shit. Mulvaney, he looks like Geeky Geek. You know, it's sad that these fucking Republicans think people are stupid. And they keep saying the people voted Trump in. The people voted Trump in. The people did not vote Trump in. The Electoral College did. 305 to 347. To 247. 305 to 247. The Electoral College got him in. People didn't vote him in. The popular vote was not Trump. So the people did not vote him in. The Electoral College voted him in. So everyone have a good day. Remember, be aware of your surroundings. Don't let yourself become a victim. I'm tired of the impeachment shit. I can't wait until the vote comes up. But I can tell you what. If it goes into the night, Pelosi and them's going to say, time to leave, come back tomorrow morning and vote. And they're going to force to vote early in the morning. Because they want the people of this country to see it. Okay? That's what they want. They want the people of this country to see his ass get impeached. And when it goes to the Senate, they have one or two things they can do. They can convict him, or they can give him a censure. If they give him a censure, it's just as bad as throwing him out of office. It's like tell him, fuck you, you did it, that's it. But you're not leaving office. So they can do, there's one or two things they can do. Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham, they have their heads so far up their asses, it's unbelievable. The only ones that I think that can pull this off in the Senate is Mitt Romney and Susan Collins. You need 5 Republicans to say, we're going to vote to convict. 5. And there's 5 on the bubble. And if they go back to their constituents and their constituents tell them, it's time, we want him gone, they're going to have to do what the people want. If not, come November, their asses are up the creek and without a paddle. Everyone have a good day. Remember, be aware of your surroundings. And by the way, they had to shave for a reason. I have a friend that's got breast cancer. She's going through chemotherapy. And I talked to her last night, and, we've been friends a long time. And a second friend of mine has wound up with breast cancer. Oh. So I shaved my head. It's cold. It's cold, and God, it's white, too. Jesus, I had hair on it for too long. It's all white. So, everyone have a good day. Take care. Bye.